Lick them again, a little bit wetter. Now lick them real slow for me. That was just for me, that's right. Breathe in deeply, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Stop right there, pause for a second. Exhale. Do you remember I told you the number one skill set in making money is influence? Everything that you want that you don't have, you're going to get from other people. You need to learn to sell. Who agrees? You must. Yet most people don't like selling things because they were taught, don't sell things, don't buy things, and write this down, verbatim. Those that are afraid to buy are always afraid to sell. The reason everybody else didn't volunteer to come up here is I said I was going to sell somebody something. And they've been programmed since youth to not buy anything. I want you to understand, the more you buy, the more you get. Because you believe in buying and selling like real estate, like Monopoly. When you go out to sell something, you'll sell with the same confidence that you bought with previously. Does that make sense to you? Put your foot down and say, unstoppable. Imagine the flame is there. Say yes. Lick your lips. Breathe in deeply, hold your breath. When your lungs are filled, you're totally safe. Put it all the way in your mouth. Close your lips. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Open your mouth, breathe out, and say power. One more time. Put your foot down and say unstoppable. Imagine the flame is there, Bobby. Say yes. Lick your lips. Get them wet. Breathe in deeply, hold your breath. All the way quickly. Close your lips. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Open your mouth. Bring it out. Say power. Now, Bobby, every single time you eat fire, I have you say the single word power. You might not realize every time you eat fire, I also press your shoulder right here. You know what I'm doing? I'm creating a trigger. I'm creating a post-hypnotic suggestion. In NLP, they call it an anchor. I'm creating a trigger. Next week, next month, you're going to be doing something. Maybe launching a product online, maybe starting some new endeavor that's going to be terrifying. You're going to know it's right, except it's not going to make it any less scary. You're going to say to yourself the word power. And your brain's going to say, you know what? I'm finishing this thing. I ate fire. I'm finishing this thing. And nothing will stop you. Bobby, do you now know how to eat fire?
Yes.
Yes, you do. There's nothing else to teach you. See, that's the challenge. There comes a point where you got to take action. There's a point where you got to go from being a fire stick holder to commanding me to light it up and being a fire eater. There's that moment of truth that every one of us face repeatedly in our lives where we make that leap of faith and we kick ourselves. We say, why didn't I do this sooner? That $3,000 investment I made at that seminar 28 years ago has come back as over $200 million to me. How many of you think I am really glad somebody sold me a $3,000 seminar 28 years ago? How many of you would want someone to sell you something for $3,000 that came back as $200 million? Put them up. If your hand isn't up, go home. I mean it. There's nothing for you here. Not just with me, ever. Because there's a point where you've got to be at risk. I'm not going to ask you to eat fire, Bobby. I will tell you that every single person who's commanded me to light it up now, hundreds of thousands of people, have thanked me later. All of them 100% safely, and 100% of them glad they did it. What would you like to command me to do? If that's what you want, that's what I'll do. I will tell you, Bobby, you're going to get a standing ovation from your peers. All the sexy people always stand up. Put your foot down and say, unstoppable. Imagine the flame is there. Say yes. Lick your lips. Breathe in deeply, hold your breath. All the way in, all the way in. Close your lips, hold it, hold it, hold it. Open your mouth, bring it out, say power! Get up! These huge people make me feel good. Hey, Bobby, when you woke up this morning, did you say, today I'm going to eat fire? I did not think so. Here's the thing, though. Was it easier than you anticipated? It was, wasn't it? Kind of anticlimactic, actually. How many of you think that most things in your life are easier once you've done them? How many of you think you may be making things way harder than they need to be? And how many of you think you'd like to have a mentor, a teacher, a guide to help you through the tough stuff that wasn't tough so you can see the benefits on the other side? Who wants that badly? Put them up. What you believe to be true is true for you. What you expect tends to occur. I want you to believe these fine people are going to give you a huge round of applause and expect them to start right now.